involved in it. So the students, it was great to see. And again, it's the life of a tournament. You see the progression from round one to the final rounds, the Zoom capabilities, just the technicalities, getting more familiar, coming out of their shell a little bit. So, I mean, well done. And you saw not initially too the hesitancy, sort of kind of being nice and figuring their way out. By the final round, you see people just getting down to the nitty gritty of negotiation, being lawyers, being advocates, and playing the roles, if you will. So they had a dress rehearsal, maybe the first round or two. So the final round was the dress, was the performance, and it was well done. Very impressed. And again, I always tell students here, don't forget to tell your coaches, thank you for this opportunity, and more importantly, your parents, to provide these opportunities for you. And believe me, when I went to law school in the horse and buggy, no, not that long, but when I went to law school, these opportunities weren't there. And I wish they were. So that's really one of the motivations for me to do this, and the reward with the get back is to be able to do this for other people who seize the day, take advantage of the opportunity and make the best of it. So it's a great opportunity to be this, and I'm humbled to be here and part of it. So thank you.
Thank you, John. Pascal, can we have you now, if you're there?
Yes, I'm here. So, dear students, friends, colleagues, whatsoever, Dr. Vijay Kumar, I'm stunned. And that doesn't happen a lot of times, because I'm truly just impressed the way this mediation tournament has been organized. From the beginning, from the first invite, up to the last minute, providing me just a clear sheet, what I have to do and what is going to happen. And I would also give you guys a warm applause of starting on time. That's something's really hard to do competitions, but I've seen it. That you've done it. You've managed it. For me, the greatest reward is, yes, seeing Tom, Agnieszka, and John, and just and then good time. But moreover, the students themselves, and especially when you give them just feedback, we're all clinched. What they're going to say? Did we do well? And you see the relief of like we did it, and it's so wonderful. So whatever you do and whatever you just ended, you can always just go back. Did I do my utmost best? Definitely, because I've seen you work really hard. So I will thank you just with the ground of my heart, and hopefully we'll meet again, but then just in India. Take care all.
Thank you so much. Aga, are you there? Can we have you?
Yes, just very briefly, because what I can do, I can basically just echo everyone, Tom, John, Pascal, with the comments and applause to how the event was organized. Now with coronavirus keeping us in homes, it is an amazing opportunity to be able to gather in this international community over many different time zones, working together, negotiating together. And that's what I also mentioned a couple of times. There is no right or wrong way to negotiating. And it's the benefit of learning from everyone around the world. And that's what I did. I learned from all of you, because what I saw in this competition is prime quality negotiation. Well, from an idea of organizing an online negotiation competition to us being here on Zoom, it takes an army of people. It takes hundreds of hours of work for putting all these things together, from the organizers, but also from the teams. So thank you for that. It's a real honor to be here, and I'm just hoping that despite not being able to have a toast and to have a dinner together in Bhopal, you will stay connected, because myself, when I was a participant in tournaments worldwide, it was many years ago. But trust me, I still stay connected with all these people, with everyone whom I met, with everyone from whom I learned. So please go ahead. I don't know what platforms you use: LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok. Just anywhere. It is about the community, and it's about staying together. So especially in these difficult times, make sure that you stay together with one another. And I really hope that there are going to be many opportunities for us to meet online, but also in person. Really humbled to be here.
Thank you so much, Aga, and we'll definitely stay connected. Don't worry. I'd now request our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. V. Vijaykumar, to say a few words.
Yeah, good evening and good morning to everyone present here. I was a little doubtful at the inaugural session because considering that it is going to be a 5-day affair, how our students will be able to cope up with this demand for 5 days. And but I think they all made me feel bad about it and corrected me, because they look the same as they were in the inaugural session, the same cheer on the face, the same smile. And I think that makes this competition a grand success. I don't want to look into who won and who lost. That's part of the game. But I think when I'm able to see the volunteers and the committee, ADR cell, all the volunteers, the convener, the co-convener, and everyone from NLIU, I think my congratulations to all of you for a wonderful job. Well done. I was listening to Tom Valenti in his initial observations, and also the last person, Agnieszka. I'm sorry, I'm not able to pronounce your name. Maybe the observations made by each and every one of them, John Lag and Pascal, we are indeed indebted to you for the wonderful words that you have made about our students and about the institution. I think this networking will be stronger, whether we are online or offline. But I think this is the best opportunity that we have to stay together, exchange our pleasantries, and this type of competition can bring us together and keep our spirit alive and kicking till this coronavirus goes out of this world. A couple of things. My best wishes to all the participants, and my congratulations to the winners. And as I used to say, that winning and losing a competition or a tournament is only secondary. The participation with all your interest and enthusiasm is what really matters. And I think once you do that, you learn a great deal. And I think every one of you said it. When we were students of law, we never had such an opportunity. And therefore, you're all lucky. And my congratulations to the winners. And I hope that the entire event is recorded. And if it is recorded, I wish that it is uploaded on the university website or any other website that it is possible, so that the next generation, the next batch of students possibly will have access to it, learn from this, perfect their interactions and move forward in a much more better manner to take the competitive spirit to greatest possible level. I was also able to witness the finals, the two teams, team 28 and 31. And for the last 10 minutes, I was able to listen to them. And I think they were speaking as if they were all in a meeting. That's really wonderful. I don't know whether I will do the same job to that effect, right? Before the judges like Tom, John, Pascal, and others. Once again, my congratulations to all the members of the ADR cell of NLIU, and my sincere thanks to all the judges, and you are the well-wishers of this law school and the students, and I hope this relationship continues. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Without much ado, I would like to call upon the faculty in charge of ADRC, Ms. Neha Sharma, to propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Sharka. Good evening, everyone. I'm glad to have this opportunity to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. And as we know today, the first NLIU Khaitan International Negotiation Competition, which began 5 days ago, is coming to an end. And I hope it was enriching experience for everyone, and everyone is taking good memories with it. I extend my most sincere thanks to our Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. V. Vijaykumar, who has been very supportive throughout our journey, who has been a backbone for us. And I'm overwhelmed with the warmth and support extended by our trainers, Mr. Valenti, Mr. John Legg, Mr. Rena Sembol, and Mr. Matthew, who shared their excellent knowledge and experience, which made this tournament very enriching and informative. I would like to thank to all the judges for sparing their valuable time in judging the competition, as without their support, this competition wouldn't have been possible. I'm extremely grateful to our collaborators, Center for Mediation and Conciliation and Bombay Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Law Octopus and Law Octopus Law School, Excuria International, SCC Online, Eastern Book Company, Lex Fortile, Lex Rhythms, IMI, Lex ADR and Mediation International and World Mediation Summit. So thank you all for being with us throughout. And I'm also thankful to all the students, to all the participants, because they added up life in the competition. So thank you all. Thank you very much. And as we know, organizing such competition doesn't happen overnight. So, and this wouldn't have been possible without the tireless efforts of all members of ADRC. So well done, ADRC team members. I wish everyone best of luck and hope to see you next year as well on NLIU campus. Thank you. Thanks you once again.
Thank you, ma'am. We know your hearts are racing as the most awaited part of the evening nears. I will not keep you waiting for long. It is now time to give away the awards. Tonight, we have a total of 7 awards. But before we start with the award ceremony, I would like all the participants to keep their videos off and mics muted. The award winners are requested to turn on the cameras when their names are announced. A show of clapping emojis for everyone after the announcement of each award is appreciated. Now, I call upon Ranshir Vikram Singh, the treasurer of ADRC, to give away the award for Spirit of the Tournament.
Hi, a very good evening to everyone here in India, and a very good morning to everyone watching us from America. So I'll not take a lot of time. I'll move on to announcing the award. So we have the Spirit of the Tournament Award, which consists of a free access to Law Octopus Law School's course on ODR and other activities on ADR, which is being awarded to Team T23 from Oro University, consisting of Sahil Charnia and Aman Dange. A row of clapping emojis for the winners, please.
Is anyone from Oro University present here right now? Can we hear from somebody from
Yes,
Oro?
yes. My connection is a little bit bad here. Can you just repeat? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just logged in.
See, that's the spirit we're talking about. That's the spirit. Exactly right. Congratulations, Aman. Just a few words, if possible.
I mean, I'm really shocked, and I'm just out of words that we were actually not I was really not expecting it. Looking at the thrill of this competition, I'm just really glad that we achieved it, and just thank you so much, Aditya, for organizing such an amazing event, man. Appreciate it a lot, man.
Thank you, Aman. Thank you, sir. I now request Pratham Mehrotra, the Secretary of ADRC, to announce the win.
जीते हैं हम
Would you like to say something?
No, it's okay. You can.
He's a very spirited person, you see. Please move forward. No worries.
I now request Pratham Mehrotra, the Secretary of ADRC, to announce the winners of the award for Best Negotiation Plan and Best Introduction Video.
Pratham, you're on mute. I think there's a problem with the connection. I think Aditya, if you can take over and announce the results.
No, I think let's move on to the next two categories. We'll come to Pratham. Pratham, just try to like disconnect and connect again.
Yeah, sure.
Sharka, now you're on mute. I mean, see, this is it is this
I am
virtual.
so sorry.
No problems. Please go ahead.
I now call upon our joint convener, Pratham Mehrotra, to present the award for Best Prelims Counsel and Best Prelims Client.
I think Sharka mispronounced my name, but that's okay. So good evening, everyone. Good morning to like Tom and John and everyone joining us from different parts of the world. I'm Prabhav Bahuguna, the joint convener. Before I move to the award, I'd just like to thank everyone present here for taking out their time and like being a part of this. It really means a lot to us. Now, just quickly moving on to the awards, the best client and the best counsel. We have a cash prize of 7,500 for each of them. The best counsel we have is from MNLU Mumbai Team T20, Yagnesh Sharma. Do we have you with here, Yagnesh? Are you here, Yagnesh? If we can just hear from you.
Thank you, guys. It's great to win, and kudos to the entire organizing ceremony. I'm really happy that you guys took the initiative and you set this entire event up, and it was great to be a part of it. And thank you for the recognition. Thank you.
Thank you, Yagnesh. Okay, moving on to the best client, we have from Christ University, team code T22, Rachel. Is Rachel with us?
Yes. Hi.
Rachel.
This was a completely unexpected. Thank you so much.
Always a pleasure, Rachel. You guys did an excellent job.
Thank you, Rachel. And I'm sorry, Prabhav sir, for misspelling your name. I now call upon our joint convener, Aditya Vadhva, to announce the award.
Pratham is here, Sharka.
Yeah, am I audible now?
Perfect. Please go ahead.
Great. Thank you, Sharka. First and foremost, like I would again like to thank the judges for their valuable time and insightful feedbacks. You know, due credit also goes to all of our participants who ensured through their tireless efforts that we were able to achieve the quality and the competitive and the truly learning experience we were trying to create. I'll first go on to the award for the best negotiation plan. It goes to the team comprising Shivangi Kalasa and Pardosh Shetty from SLS Hyderabad. They will be receiving a cash prize of rupees 2,500 and internships with CMC Bombay. A huge round of applause, please. Moving on to the award for the best introduction video. It goes to the team comprising Jalaj Jain and Astha Singh from GNLU. Again, the winners will receive a cash prize of rupees 2,500 and also 50% discounted access to the Law Octopus ODR course. Again, a virtual round of applause for all the participants, all the winners. And over to you, Vadhva, for the award everyone is waiting for.
If we can just quickly hear from them if they're here, Jalaj or anyone.
Hi guys, this is Jalaj. I'm sorry there's some connection issues. I'm very happy that I won this award. I'm in my 4th year, looking for my job, finishing my CV. I think this is the one that is going to add a lot. Best introductory video, and but I must say I'm quite delighted. In my 4th year I started something new, and now I know how to make videos, I guess. So I'm quite happy. But great kudos to all of you guys, and Aditya and Prabhav. You guys have a great spirit and a great team. So thank you. Thanks a lot.
Hello everyone.
Hey
Hello.
guys, this is Pradosh. Thanks a lot. Didn't expect this. I just hope that we cleared off the rounds as well. Nevertheless, one thing that I would like to say and thank you all was the smooth process that all the rounds were conducted in, and the way the judges handled it as well. Considering the fact that this wouldn't be possible without how the team has given proper guidelines and structure to the judges. So this wouldn't be possible without a proper teamwork and a structure. So kudos to you guys. Thanks a lot.
Hello everyone.
You're audible, Asta.
Thank you so much. It was great being a part of this competition, and I think this was the first time I've been part of a negotiation competition, so it was great to know how it goes about. And yeah, introductory video is also a great thing. Jalaj and I managed pretty well, and great. I mean, not the you see. I mean, even if you're not there at NLIU, we got a good, you know, being. I mean, everything was great from your side. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Asta. Thanks a lot. Sharka, we can move forward.
Last but not the least, I call upon our joint convener, Aditya Vadhwa, to announce the winners and the runners-up of the first NLIU Khaitan International Negotiation Competition 2020, the most awaited award for the night.
Thank you so much, Sharka. Very good evening, guys. I will be taking a little bit of your time to create the suspense and build it up. I'm just kidding. I think I'll get right to it. And before that, I'll just say one thing that, considering this is the first ever edition of this competition happening, whoever wins the trophy will go down in history and will be remembered forever, every time this competition is being brought up. Both teams did a wonderful job in the finals, and it honestly surpassed our expectations. Thank you so much to the judges for the wonderful way that was conducted. And without much further ado, the winner of the tournament, first of all, if I may announce, the winner of the tournament will be getting an internship at Khaitan & Company, one of the premier law firms in our country, as well as Dell laptop worth $48,000. And there's also a cash prize worth $10,000 for the team, which is a real-life example of, the winner takes all phrase. The runners-up will be getting a tablet worth $25,000 each and a cash prize of 10,000 rupees. Right. Okay. So everyone ready? Can I see a thumbs up if you guys are ready? Yeah, lovely. Okay, people are. Yeah, can I have the finalists? Okay, I'll just announce. So sorry. Okay, so the winner of the tournament is Team T28 from RML, Tejas Jaiswal and Rhythm Kataria. Congratulations to the team.
Yes. Oh God.
If I could just invite you one by one to just say a few words.
Rhythm, starting with Rhythm, yeah.
All right. I mean, Tejas knows this very well that, we never anticipated even breaking in at the first place, because our first round was so disastrous that we couldn't even fathom that we will go to the finals and, win it at the end. However, we always stuck around each other and always supported. I mean, the silly mistake that I made in the finals as well, Tejas actually stuck around me. So I believe getting the best negotiating pair there made all the difference here. And also with respect to, I would like to thank the OC, being an office bearer in a committee of my college as well. I see that the office bearer takes the majority of the credit, because they are the ones who are being seen and being highlighted. However, I would like to congratulate and thank all of the OC, the junior members, the support staff, everybody who's involved in this tournament and made a great success. And thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to negotiate in the first place.
It's our pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes, now the client of the team.
Right. I mean, this is absolutely unreal if I'm being very honest at this moment. Right after the rounds were over, even the judges, when they were able to like point out the lies that went around and just say the mistake that went around in the room, me and Rhythm were pretty disheartened considering that we thought that this definitely cost us our round. But like for the past 15 minutes of suspense was like absolutely heartbreaking. But I think this is, I think the result is equally, I think, how do I say, valuable to it. Yeah, I think with like the organization of NLIU was absolutely mind blowing. To be very honest, even we organized our internal GI with regards to this, and the effort that goes into it is commendable. And the way that everything went around, like absolutely on time, like everybody is there, judges are there, participants are there, links are there on time, mails are being sent on time. It's just commendable. Like just congratulations to you guys. Like I mean, this is absolutely wonderful. On that note, I mean, thank you so much for hosting us. It was an absolute fun. We absolutely loved every bit of this competition, and so to say, like the thrill was worth it. Thank you.
Amazing. Amazing competition.
Thanks a lot. I would have been just as happy if I was taking that much money with me. Um, and now I'd like to invite the runners up on up on stage and just speak a few words. And might I add, and this is unbelievable, the competition was so close that there is a difference of 1.5 marks between the winner and the runners up. It was so close. The judges had a hard time, giving the competition. Shekhar, if you could hear from you, please.
Yeah. So I think for me at this moment, it doesn't matter how much of a, which position I'm sharing at this moment, because I would have been the same amount of happiness would be coming from my side had I been the winner. So I think I'm just content right now because my hard work paid off at the end, and I'm just happy for that. Yeah. And yeah, one more point. I think the coordination with which you people are working, I think that's commendable. And I am taking with myself so many great ideas with you because I am also in the organizing committee. I'm in the MCS of my college. So I think it's a learning experience from my side in a very greater advantage.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Shekhar. And might I apologize for that. The runners-up are team T31 from AIL Mohali. Round of applause, please. I'm so sorry. I completely jumped the gun. So we have Shekhar and we have Diksha. Diksha, can we hear from you, please?
Yeah, sure. So it was really surprising for me and Shekhar because it's our first time and first shot at negotiation. But I'm really happy for that. And thank you for supporting us throughout. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Diksha.
Thank you so much, Diksha. Thanks a lot. So guys, this brings us to the end of the ceremony. And I just wanted to say, like, I've been making speeches for the last 5 days. I really don't know what else to say in closing, but I'll start by thanking everyone who's been a part of this journey that we've had. An idea that sprung to our minds somehow 6 months before, and now has been made a reality. I would like to thank our college administration, Neha ma'am, V. Vijay Kumar sir. Thank you so much for everything, all your support. I wanted to thank the judges for their constant patience with us, every time something went wrong. It's been really lovely having you here. The participants had a blast and they're taking away so many lessons for their life, which brings me to the participants. Thank you again for your patience. I can honestly, confidently now say after, I think 5 days and 100 Zoom links later, that this competition definitely was a success. We've had some lags here and there. We've had like network connectivity issues, but it never, we never had a round where a team never showed up or someone disconnected to the extent that they could come back. And that is something that is truly surprising. Thank you so much. Again, a word to our collaborators without whom this wouldn't have been possible at all. But last but not the least, I'd just like to thank the people behind the curtain who've made all of this possible. If I could request all of the ADRC members to switch on your cameras, please. The participants, the judges, these are the people who've been working day and night, to bring the seamless service that you guys are appreciating. I honestly will tell you only one thing, which is that the core committee has definitely been working, but these guys have been putting in much more work. I mean, starting from creating sponsorship proposals to collaborations to inviting judges and sponsors, creating media, social media, handling social media platforms, writing blogs, creating websites. I mean, I can't even tell you how much work these guys have done. This meeting would go on for too long. I just want to thank each and every person of the ADRC for, making this possible. Thank you so much, for hoping, getting our dreams to come true. In the end, in conclusion, I'd just like to say one thing. We have the goal that we started off with this year was to revolutionize the way ADR mechanisms are perceived throughout the world. I believe we're one step closer to our goal at the end of this competition, and I thank everyone for the same. Last but not the least, ADRC is bolder, bigger, and better. And we're coming back very, very soon with our mediation tournament next year. So stay tuned for all the details, and we'll be back.
Thank you.
And Prabhav, the last statement to officially.
Oh, that's okay. I think you've just covered everything up. Just thank you, everyone. It was a wonderful time hosting all of you. We hope we have the pleasure again with our mediation tournament.
And please. That'd be really lovely.
If our judges also, Tom, John, just please can you switch on your cameras for a second and we can
if possible, ADRC members as well as the participants, if possible, please switch on your cameras for just a
ADRC
second.
members, it's compulsory for all of you, so please switch on your cameras. Okay.
Lovely. Do we have someone?
Mehek, Aprajita.
I'm clicking.
Perfect. Mehek, could you please say 3, 2, 1 so that we know when to smile?
3, 2, 1, smile. I'm going to take one more. 3, 2, 1, smile. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thank you so much, Mehek. Well, this has really been lovely. See you guys. See you soon. Take care.